Cavern, indeed. What is the name of this cavern again? Rivermouth Cave. Here we are. Let's blitz through this with lava sorceries. I see a dog. This is just a dog cave. It's fine. I just had some strawberries. They were amazing. But it got me thinking, like, you know, you are what you eat, right? So am I strawberries? I am red. So does that mean that I'm strawberries? Or is the property of being what you eat transitive? Because does that mean that I'm just like, I am what the strawberries ate? What did the strawberries eat? They ate, like, water and sunlight and carbon dioxide. And I guess, like, nutrients from the ground. Actually, plants get nitrogen from the ground. Even though our atmosphere is like 70% nitrogen, plants don't get nitrogen from the air. And we don't get it either from the air. The plants get it from their roots in the ground, and then we get it from the plants. So even though most of our atmosphere is nitrogen, we can't just get it out of the air. Doesn't that just make you sick? That is messed up. That's my argument for why there is no God. Blasphemy all the way. Using blasphemous sorceries. Oh, hello, dog. Oh, that's not my shield. You can't just switch between a million things all together at once. It doesn't work that way. You could switch really, 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 really quickly in Dark Souls 2. I always like doing little dances in Dark Souls 2 with switching gear, but in this one you can't. So that's why Dark Souls 2 is better. That's why. Where am I going? I wasn't mapping anything. I was thinking about nitrogen and how weird it is that we're breathing it in and out constantly, but we cannot extract it from the air with our lungs. Because, like, you know, chemistry is complicated. Molecules are complicated. What form is the nitrogen in our atmosphere? What the heck is above me? Is that crab? Because I sat down at the site of grace. So I resurrected the crab. I'm a crab resurrector. I think that's what that sound means. Cool. Oh, wait, no. There might be a secret. There might be a secretive little secret up there. I wonder if I can glitch magma up on top of there to burn a dog. Once again, worst guy. These are just ordinary wolves. These are just completely normal wolves that never did anything wrong in their wolf lives. Okay, so Ronnie, when she gives us the Spirit Caller Bell, she gives us 3 wolves. Presumably they were from Torrent's former master, okay? Now hear me out. In Faramazula, in the far-off land of Faramazula, way up in the sky, in a place that I haven't unlocked in this save file, when you defeat Malekith, there's a thing right here that shows a lady with 3 wolves. That's a trap. I am going to activate the trap because I love doing that. Okay, so, hear me out more. Right outside of Ronnie's Rise, what's there? 3 wolves. It's a pattern. It's all linked. It's all linked. And boom. And you can't get... Oh, you got me. Okay. Into the Sarlacc pit we go. Do we immediately get ambushed? I'm surprised we didn't. Remarkable restraint, FromSoft. Okay, I shouldn't say remarkable restraint when I'm literally standing on a river of blood that flows from nowhere. Like, where is this coming from? Just a little crack there? A river of blood and bones. That's gross. Someone needs to answer for what From Software has done. These are all of the blood fiends in the universe. Well, well, well. And they're doing... I never got that weapon drop. That staff. They are mole people. They live underground. I knew all along. I knew all along. Okay. If I backstab you, does that aggro literally everyone? Whew. Stay stealthed? No. It doesn't. Okay. Rykard's Rancor is going to be my ticket through this. It's gonna be my ticket through this. What can I do to make it stronger? Do I need the blue do? Every time I take this off, I regret it, but look. Percentiles, gotta stack. You gotta stack the percentiles if you want to be super duper ultra mega incredibly strong. Is that one walking up here? I'm not sure. Okay, we're creating flamity explosions. Just all the flamity explosions. I really don't want to see the horrors, so I'm just filling the camera with flamity explosions. Heck yeah. Lure them all in. It worked. I'm a genius. I used my spell. I'm finally acting like a freaking wizard. I feel so good about being evil. Okay, Blood Fiend's Fork. Neato. I don't want it. Weapon used by the Blood Fiends? Yeah. A ritual implement for blood offerings to the Formless Mother. At times, the Blood Fiends will spill even their own blood using these forks. That is messed up. That's slightly more messed up than the whole nitrogen thing that I was talking about earlier. Really puts things into perspective. Maybe our world isn't so wild after all. Maybe it's okay. Maybe being able to imagine much, much, much worse worlds, maybe that makes it okay. Okay, there are a lot over there. I'm doing it. Just fill the screen with orange. It's fine. See? It's fine. This is fine. Everything that you just saw is normal. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay, so they will not hear me or see me if I sneak over here into the blood and do a critical. It's fine. No one saw that. Sanguine Amaryllis. I'm going to reread that one again. Grown by blood fiends and pools of blood. Wow. I would not have been able to have guessed that without the description. Oh, there's someone walking down here. Where did they come from? Where the heck did they come from? Oh, you dropped down. That was your last mistake. Fiend of the blood. Fiend of the blood. Did that work? I think they have a small amount of fire resistance because they're standing in blood. Like, realistically, I think this would actually do a lot more damage, the Ancient Dragon Lightning. But I am a Magma Sorcerer. Ignore the fact that I'm buffing myself with a Giant's Flame incantation that just makes everything way better. Ignore that. Ignore that. It's easy. Just try it. Try ignoring it and you'll realize how easy it is. It's amazing. Okay, now, I'll do this again. We'll sneak over here. We'll cast this 3 times. Does that cancel the previous casting? No. It can't, right? Just fill the hall with fire and explosions. You don't need to see. This is fine. This is all fine. Magma sorceries. Magma sorceries are the best sorceries. It has been confirmed by me. That was the leader, even. What are the rest of these ones doing? They're staring at where their leader just ran from. They're just staring. This is insane. Okay, this is a hole leading to the surface. I bet here, on this place, on this plateau up here, I will go up onto that plateau and I will not be able to drop down into this cave. I bet you $1,000,000 space bucks. I bet you 0.001% of my current runes. Okay? That's what I bet. And lightning for good measure. Yeah, the lightning does way more damage. Lightning does way more damage. Even just that one strike did so much more damage. And that was with no special buffs to the lightning. Like, this is a sorcery buff, this is a magma buff. That lightning is ridiculously good. And it has a very, very low stat requirement as well. No. We're hyping up magma sorceries. Magma sorceries are where it's at now. Okay, I have no more mana potions. And there's a boss. What could this be? Yoink. More of that. Gross. Gross and weird. Boost physical attack power and arcane. And then more when blood loss happens. What could be through here? And also, how can I just efficiently delete it from existence? I'm going to use the Horned Barons because why not? Why not? Let's go in with melee shield as well. Oh, that's a big blood fiend. Oh, that's a really big one. Chief Blood Fiend. Big stomps are required. And you have the same moveset. No, you don't. Oh wait, that's not my healing potion. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. It's not my healing potion. Connor? When you switch an item on the bottom bar, you gotta switch back to the healing potion so that when you panic heal, it actually heals you instead of making you crouch over like you have a tummy ache. Okay, no one look this way. No one look this way. Now I have all the magic in the world. No one look this way. And drinking my physic. What am I doing? I can't even see it. I forgot. Okay. Boom. My stamina's gone. I cannot see what's happening. Let's get into the light. Okay. We got that. We got this. And then we get this again. And then we dodge away. We're going to clear this attempt. Oh man, that was a big one. Hey, that was a headshot. Neato. Oh, you're nasty. You are not the same model. Oh boy, I love bosses like this that just come up to you and then the camera stops working because the boss walked up to you as part of their normal moveset. And so the camera stops working because they're just doing, hey, that's a Formless Mother incantation. No wonder you're the chief. You're communing with the god. And quick magma shot. Oh, I am not fighting well. I'm just panic rolling backwards. It's classic me. It's classic me. Classic me is really just classic panic. That's all. And let's do this super slow spell right in front of you for no reason. Just whatever possible way I could use to lose the fight in a preventable manner. Oh gosh. Oh, nope. No chance there. I was just panic rolling. I couldn't see anything. But yeah, the boss's animations continue advancing it towards you over and over and over again. But when it gets on top of you, the camera freaks out because its anchor point is going over your head, and so the camera swings all over the place. So the boss's moveset ruins the camera, like, inevitably, over and over, and that is frustrating me. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? You know what? I don't care about these. I don't care about those at all. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go in. Should I use something other than this big hammer that I've been using over and over and over again? Do I even have anything else upgraded that would be good against this boss? Or am I just going to be using the hammer again? This is still not cold infused like it should be. I never read this. Okay. It has the same. It's just a lightning version. This is the fire, this is the lightning, this is the cold, this is the physical and poison. There's probably going to be more. Who knows? Who knows anything? Yeah, I'm not switching my weapon. I like this weapon. Also, I don't think, just as a rule, I tend not to. But yeah, I don't think I'm using a shield in this fight at all. Hello, friend. Wait, that worked? I can't believe that worked. I forgot to turn on my lantern again. I can't see. Okay, I'm turning on my lantern, mid-fight. Whew. There, now I can see a little better. And full... Nope, that was not a moment to full charge. This is a moment to jump attack, though. That was a moment to full charge, maybe. Run! Run from the blood mist that is still building up. And full charge? Nope, I didn't have time. And I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, that wasn't that big of a build-up. And full charge. Okay. It's probably difficult to stagger this. It's probably a little difficult to stagger. I drank my physic, right? Yeah, I did. Cool, cool. I don't think I need to summon for this one. I think I just need to remember to turn on my lantern, which turns off every single time you die. Remember to drink my physic so I don't lose stuff. And I really don't need the power of the flames. I'm only using a little bit of fire damage. I can't believe that worked. This is one of those thrashy enemies. Fast attacks. You don't need the big stompies. Okay. Critical. And then run away. This AI temporarily forgot how to fight. Just do another magma shot. Why not? Oh gosh, I almost died again. And this hammer does not do me any visibility favors. Oh wow, good tracking on that attack. That is very good tracking. Let's run away from this. And another one. Yeah, I needed to beat Moog to get here. I remember. Oof. Oof. Okay, and crit. I think we got this. I think I'm actually fighting the boss now. I spoke too soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the roll catching is good. Okay. Got it. I'm not very good at this, am I? Blood Fiend Hexer's Ashes. I can summon one of the smaller ones. Interesting. Interesting. We did it. We don't need to fight those ones out there again either. We did it. We can leave. We can leave unless there's a secret. Unless there's a magical secret. Let's calm down by reading this. Whew. This spirit conducts blood boon rituals with a sacred spirit just like Moog, casts blood flame hexes, and takes a singular pleasure in letting the blood of foes, as in bloodletting. Long ago, a subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity amongst the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood fiends. The Mother of Truth was their savior. She probably was their savior. They probably would have been eradicated without her. It sucks. It all sucks. The outer gods suck. The greater will sucks. Blasphemy. It's all about the blasphemy. Nitrogen. Okay. That was a pretty quick cave. That means we can go back to exploring after I turn around and rest, because that's how these caves work. You gotta turn around and rest when they bring you back to the entrance. Because for some reason, going back to the entrance of the cave does respawn everything that died. It does respawn everything in the game. But it does not count as resting. For some reason. So it doesn't refill your health or your flasks or anything like that. Here we are. Torrent, help me out here. We're riding northwards. Or are we? Yes, there was something behind. There was... Wait a second. There was a secret in that cave that I never found. There was a ledge. Remember the ledge with the wolves? The ledge with the wolves. There was a secret I didn't find. Okay, I'll mark something with a pin here. Like there's some kind of secret in there. Who knows where. Someplace I want to go. And maybe it is led to by this cavern behind the waterfall, and maybe it isn't. If it is behind the waterfall, great. But if it isn't behind the waterfall, then we know to go back. Hello, everyone. Don't harm the turtle, please. Two-headed turtle talisman. Hello. Hello. I'm not gonna hurt the turtle. You don't need to worry. As long as you don't hurt the turtle, I won't hurt the turtle either. Jimbos. I remember thinking you were fairies once. I remember thinking they were just like fairy gummy worms. A simpler time. A more innocent me. I have become disillusioned, though. Hello, crab. Sorry, I was just picking up the rocks. I'm going back into the cave. Because there's clearly a secret in the cave that I didn't find. And I don't think there's going to be anywhere else connecting here. Unless I majorly overlooked something just now in that other cave. But yeah. Also, let's just really quickly reconfirm that Discus of Light with no buffs is just far more effective than the Magma Shots were. Yeah. I have no buffs applying to the Discus of Light whatsoever, and it's still so much more effective. Oh my gosh. Magma Shots, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Two-headed turtles are a favorite subject in the land of the tower due to the spiral shape of their intertwined neck. Are we gonna find a two-headed turtle? Are we gonna? Are we gonna? Are we gonna? I think we're gonna find a two-headed turtle somewhere. Don't you agree, wolves? Yeah, they agree. We're gonna find a two-headed turtle. It's gonna be grand, it's gonna be joyous, and the turtle is going to say, hey, you, Deg the Cheerful. And I'll be like, yes, turtle. And the turtle will say, I've been watching your entire playthrough. and I have seen that you did not kill any turtles. And I'll be like, yes, I didn't kill any on purpose. And I'll be like, what? You did not kill any turtles on purpose, but you did spam AoE spells in nature, which did kill turtles, which means I will now destroy you. And it'll be a boss fight, and I'll be sad. Yeah, you can just jump up here. Oh wait, no, I've been there before. I've been there before. So wait. Hang on. Hold up. Where could this be? Hang on a minute. Remember how I said up here there would not be a hole? This seems to be going... No, it's not going in the direction of that. But like, what if that had a passage that turned off that way to the east, and there was another cave over here that you could drop down through? You know? There's another hole here. There's another hole. It's just all a bunch of holes in the ground, innit? Can you even get up there? What if that's like a patches ledge that you can't get up to? This is going to drive me mad. It's going to driveth me maddeth. Driveth and mad. Brr. There could be an illusory wall anywhere. There could be an illusory wall anywhere. If only I had an item that could expose a wide area. I can't remember if that actually works on illusory walls or not, or if it's just the pillars that control the chariots in that one dungeon that I found by mistake. Okay. 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 There was nothing else here, right? Nothing else. If we drop down, though, we're further from our goal. We're further from the goal. Is there anything else down here? I got to explore it all again. I got to do it again. I've got to. But look. Look. You never know. It could be a secret. This is the curse of the secret hunter. Imagine if I could just happily play through the game, not looking for a bunch of secret... Oh my gosh, it's literally just this. It's just this. This is it. You see? I am absolutely justified. There was a tunnel here. I'm justified in backtracking. All along. All along. I'm justified in backtracking all along. I'm the greatest. I know these things. I just know when there are secrets in my brain that I have in my skull. It is optimized for secret finding. It has become trained like an algorithm, but made out of meat. Hello, wolf. Oh dear. That was rather grisly, wasn't it? Or not grisly, because you're like a wolf? Hey, you. Have you ever seen this guard counter thing? It's kind of nonsense, I know. It's really unfair to dogs. Which is good. Everything should be unfair to dogs. This is another hole. There are so many holes lighting up this cave. This is the best lit cave I've ever explored. What the heck? Aren't you glad that I explored this phenomenal secret? Aren't you just so happy for me? Ain't I just the greatest? Let's go. Not here. No, no, no. Let's go here. Let's try to pick up this from the other side of this. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to enter a legacy dungeon at any time other than the start of a sit-down session. This is still open world slop. That's what this session is. It's open world, chill, gallivanting around. Very little nutrition here. It's like eating a loaf of bread. I used to love doing that as a teenager, back when the things I put in my body had no consequence other than making me taller. Now they have other consequences, like nutritional consequences. Actual, real consequences from food. What the heck? Those were really good strawberries. Okay. Here we are in the vile, nasty, no-good Gravelands. This is like some kind of town that got wrecked. There's a tutelary deity over there that I can pick up some ashes from. But first, Moorth Ruins. I got to explore this. Because you never know when one of these walls will have a super duper secret item on them. This one didn't. But it could have. It absolutely could have. Okay. Still don't know how to use Rada fruit for anything. I bet the recipe for like Rada fruit raisins is in that legacy dungeon that I've been putting off going into. I bet that's what it is. It's just right there. Either that or it's sitting right next to the start of this DLC and I just didn't see it. Either is equally probable. Plausible. Possible. Yeah. You right there. You are not allowed to leave. Oh no! Please no. I want my item. My ERDTREE fragment. Did it really drop a ERDTREE fragment? That's pretty good. Okay, you. Stamp. Big stamp. Because of the dogs. Oh, the attack combo that just does not end. We're right back to where we started. Oh, man. I didn't realize its grab attack would have such good mid-air 3D tracking. Oh, I ducked the grab attack with my weapon art there. Okay, do I get... Not a turn. This isn't turn-based. Do I get to drink? That's what I was asking. Okay, they attack over the top of your shield. How do I still not know how to fight these? I fought them so many times. I'm not learning anything. Let's try jump attacking. Let's not try jump attacking. Gosh. Let's just try R1ing. I hate that that works. That was the most success I've had in the fight, is just from hitting R1 over and over. Maybe this is how they playtest. Maybe assuming that hitting R1 over and over is a bad idea is what's getting me killed. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. Maybe I just need to hit R1 over and over again as my default. Maybe I just need to default to that. You know? I'm overcomplicating it for myself. I got that ERDTREE fragment. I have 2 of them. Does it only take 2 to upgrade? Maybe. 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 There's a hole in the ground over here. Is that going to be sealed off by Mikola again? Because seriously, that one hole that I found that was sealed off by Mikola, that has already given me motivation to fight Mikola. I won't even feel bad about it. All the tragedy in the world could not make me feel bad about fighting Mikola now, because he put a big yellow wall in front of a funny cave that I wanted to explore. And that's the most important thing in the world. Bam. So what is this? A town? A ruin? Should I just beeline for the map fragment so we can see the beautiful map for once in our lives? Oh, there's a little temple down there. I wonder if that is going to be the... Because this is the Western Nameless Mausoleum. I wonder if this will be the Eastern Nameless Mausoleum down there. Or if that's not what I'm looking at all. It's definitely a way down, though. And I am into that. I very much like exploring caverns. Shadow Realm Rune? Yep, there's all kinds of stuff down there. That is cool. I think it's cool. Tutelary deity. I heard footsteps. I heard them. It's eerie out here, isn't it? It's very eerie. Oh no. No, not another one. No, no, no. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want this. I didn't ask for this. Hey, take some magma. He jumped over the magma. Now, how do I know that this is a he? It's very simple. It's because of the ratings board. Because you see, this person is shirtless. They have their nipples out. And if they were female presenting nipples, then clearly the game would need a higher rating for nudity. Right? It's already rated mature, actually, but it doesn't say it's rated mature for nudity. And ratings boards are completely sane and consistent. Therefore, this has to be a man. The ratings board had to have asked From Software, hey, are these male presenting nipples? And From Software said yes. Can you grab attack me off my horse? Gosh, I am using the wrong spell for this again. How about this? This is an even more wrong spell. Yeah, that's even worse. That's even worse. How about Frisbee? Oh, you are fast. Frisbee, Frisbee. Frisbee. Oh, got it. Got it on the return. Those things are only worth 1,000 runes. 1.7 thousand. They are so much harder than other enemies. They're so much harder. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm just bad at fighting them. Maybe I needed to go up and R1 it over and over. Right bumper to victory. Are you a dog? No, you're a boar. You're fine. You're A-okay. Is there any kind of secret path? I've been missing tombstone drop-downs, you know? Like the tombstones on the sides of cliffs. I've been missing them. Have we been down there? No. There's no way. We've not been down there either. This is all new. It's brand new territory. I bet we could drop down there. No, no, I take it all back. We could not drop down there. Pay no heed to my ramblings. I don't know what I'm saying. I really want to go where exploration compels me to go. And where it compels me to go is down here, into these ruins. That's where it compels me to go. And I hear a dog, I don't care. I don't even have my right hand on the controller right now. I was turning off something. There we go. Here we are. This hole. How do we get down this hole? Like this. Woo! Easy. Hello, everyone. Don't mind me. Is this door openable? No. Why would I ever think a door was openable? I'm bearing a symbol of the crusade on my shield. That sucks. I'm a jerk. Why am I doing this? Why am I riding around like this? Also, I'm wearing one of the Haima Conspectus masks. I bet those people suck too. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing this, huh? Better question. Why am I doing this? Just doubling down on being even worse. I'm leaving. I'm going into the cool cave and I'm going to explore. And it's going to be fun. Because I like exploring caves in video games. Because they're not at all like caves in real life. Real life caves are just terrifying. Shattered stone talisman. Does this buff throwing rocks? Is that what it is? Does it buff rock throwing? Kicking and stomping skills. Oh no. Oh no, I have a stomping skill. Beast Frost Stomp. Oh no. Did it just make it better? Raises potency of kicking and stomping skills. Linchpin stones are spiritual anchors said to hold the ground in place and quell the fury of earthquakes. When this one shattered, the surrounding town fell into the broken earth. One account claimed that the moon itself had come tumbling down. Okay, we're going full stomp build. Does this and this and this all together buff my fully charged stomp to ridiculous levels? Could that be what it is? How do we get down there? I could have slipped and died, and then all of those tutelary deities. No, the ascetics, that's what they're called. They would have all respawned. They would have all respawned. I don't see an easy way down there. I don't see it. Who is that? Can I get a look at them? I don't think my telling scope can actually look that far down. Oh no! I was holding left. I was holding left on my stick when I pressed roll, but it rolled me forwards instead of left. It did not roll me in the direction that I was holding the stick down. So I learned a lesson. You cannot roll out of your whatchamacallit, your spyglass in any direction. You can only roll out of it directly forwards. Or you can backstep out of it directly backwards. I know. I know. Insurance policy. Always remember to buy your life insurance, Phil. Okay. Now all those quotes are just going to be playing in my head. You don't get to hear them, though. I'm not going to be quoting Groundhog Day. It's not going to happen. I don't remember where the ascetics were. I don't remember. And I don't really care either. Yeah, there was stuff down there. Stuff and things. I think that might just be another ascetic. So there's got to be another entrance. Somewhere else. It's like my little preview. It gives you a little taste. It teases the underground. There was another hole over here. There's no way this had... This was the same... I thought I saw a second hole somewhere. Somewhere around here. I thought I saw another pit leading into the earth. The earth. Hello, everyone. Do any of you have jars? No. None of you have jars. But there is another shrine. And there's more people. I've gotta rest here to de-aggro everything. Oh, and I can go back to that guy because I found so many more of these. What is this? ERDTREE fragment again. Which one is here? I abandon here the flesh of my body. It's a generic one. And who, pray tell, are thou? Priestlyman. Say more. Elaborate. Speak on that. Freestyle. I like you. I think you're great. You're the greatest dude. Dryleaf Dane. Can I do a ERDTREE blessing? Yes, I can do both of them. Spirit Ashes up to 6, ERDTREE up to 7. What is my attack power saying here? It's mostly the same. It hasn't really changed that much. I see another one of those big hammers, probably on horseback. Jeez, the crusade just wiped out the horn scent all across this land. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, hey, hey. What is happening? What is even happening? I need to respawn that guy, I think. So that I can blow him up before he kills me. Before he kills the jar. The jar drops something. So theoretically, this... I'll do the tests later. I'll do the tests off camera. I'm just going to assume... I'm gonna assume that this just fully buffs it up. Where'd the dog go? The person with a jar on his head did not drop anything this time. At all. So I guess the ones with the jars on their heads don't always drop something. Maybe they don't. Maybe they never did. Ooh, I wonder where they're riding. That looks important. That looks like medieval internet speeds there. Riding around. Classic. Classic knight. Riding around. Doing genocides. Being an absolute piece of garbage. Classic knight. I'm sure knights did other things too. But I don't really care. What am I looking for here? There was another hole in the ground. Leading down. Down, down, down into the ground. And I'm pretty sure it did not give you a method of going down. But, oh right, I wanted to try going up one of those spiral towers. Yeah, here it is, here it is. Oh my gosh, it is. I'm the best. I remembered with my brain. I remembered. And look what it has yielded. Glorious exploration. I can do it all. I can find everything. Okay. No more stun lock. No more stun lock. It's fine. Just press the button over and over frantically. Eventually it'll work. This is a stomp skill. I wonder if it only buffs the damage of the actual foot striking the enemy, or if it buffs the entire AoE. That's an interesting question as well. Or if it buffs either, because sometimes item descriptions will just lie. They'll say they do a thing, and then they will blatantly not do the thing at all. And it'll never get patched. Never ever. So you gotta keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. Okay, we drop down here, it goes this way. It goes multiple ways. Still not an underground map though. Still just a normal cave. I think you would need to go really far down to justify having an entire extra map like in the main game. The Unspoiled River isn't too far down, but it's still pretty far down. Pretty far. Okay, we drop down from there. It's a one-way drop. We can get over here. Now what is that thing? Now we can get a look at it. Is it another kind of ascetic? I'll need to see if I can target it. I'll need to see if it's a friend or a foo. Frund or a foo. But it could be an NPC who just wants to say, "Oh, hello, traveler. How are you doing down here in the depths? Did you know that the Mikola boss fight can easily be defeated by throwing toothpicks at him? Just throw a box of toothpicks at him and you'll win." Okay. These definitely wouldn't talk to me. I know because I'm wearing a red blindfold, which gives me the all-seeing eye of Gilgamesh or whatever. Okay. Boom! Oh, these things! I remember them from way back in the Grave Plains. And big stomp. I win. I win because I was prepared. Because I had a plan. I had a plan. And it worked. Golden Arcs. We haven't been getting many spells, so it's cool to see more spells. Releases a procession of golden arcs with a swing of the arm. Neato. Sorcery of the Inquisitors of the Tower, wielded as an incantation of the Spiral. See the spiral? A swing of the arm. Releases a procession of golden arcs. Charging enhances potency. I'm liking the sound of that. The arcs resemble barbs, a known symbol of coercive questioning. You mean torture? Excuse me, are you referring to the torture? That's bad. Remember, torture is bad. Why? Why can't you remember this simple factoid? This simple factoroonie. This simple factorial. Okay, anything else up here? Anything else down there? I think there is. I'm smelling more here. I'm smelling a whole cavern system of glorious, rambling exploration. Just watch. Just watch. Shadow Sunflower. I haven't found one of these yet. Found near the Skadu tree. That's probably why. Blooms facing the Skadu tree, just like the sunflowers. These flowers, veiled in shadow and covered in impenetrable thorns, are suffused with profound holiness, much akin to the Skadu tree itself. Covered in impenetrable thorns. Impenetrable thorns. Oh, hello. I was wondering what I was hearing, sorry. Now I need to fight you. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I was thinking there was an illusory wall because I always think there's an illusory wall. And there wasn't. There was just a poor innocent dude. Just blubbering away. Once again, out of all of the people who are the worst people, I'm one of them. Where does this go? A well? This is going to turn out to have been like the best way of going to this place, isn't it? Where am I? I can't open the map because I'm on a ladder. That would be ridiculous to open a map while you're on a ladder. That would be completely ridiculous. You can drink soda on a ladder. You can drink blue Gatorade, but you cannot open a map. I broke 5 million runes. Hilarious. Okay, this is a really long ladder. That's how you get here. Here we are. I forgot to pick up the Bonnie Village. Okay. This is going to be a huge thing, okay? Bonnie Village. I have been wanting to find this jar village for a while. We'll visit here again later. First, though, I want to go and pick up the map fragment. Okay? I can't be distracted. I have to pick up the map fragment. For once in my sorry life, I will pick up the map fragment. I put a marker on it. It is that way. Oh gosh, I really just want to ride straight there, right around all of this. I haven't explored any of that camp yet. I don't care. We're going to ride footloose and fancy free through the golden fields, straight to our destination. No distractions, no backtracking, no sidetracking, no pressing my face against walls to find caverns and things. No, none of that. We're just going right where we want to go. And it's glorious. And we're picking up embers of mesmer along the way. And then we pick up the map. We don't get attacked by any of these knights because they don't see us. They don't see us. That is a furnace golem acting as a standing guard. Map of Skadu Altus. And there's another place that we could go to. There's so many places. Look at this glory. It goes all the way to the Skadu tree. It goes all the way to the beautiful illustration of the Skadu tree that is so much more detailed than the illustration of the ERDTREE. There's another finger ruin. So this is a preview for this. And this is the entire jagged peak, meaning that this is something else entirely. I'm going to put a marker there. I did it. I put the marker. There's also this. Okay, I think we're getting close. I think these are all the map fragments that we're going to find because we're already unlocking entire corners. So there's only 2 map fragments left. I'm pretty certain. And that's that weird hoop thing. This is the thing that I was saying had Noxian architect. I'm not here. No. I'm not here. I'm allowed to have this hammer. It's mine. I got it from Hammer College. You can't take it from me. Gosh, it's so liberating to just ride around. Why do I explore so slowly? This feels great. I can just ride around and then go back later. I can ride around and go back later. I'm about to meet a new friend. I bet the normal way to access this is just by going through this little castle and it's really easy. But I went the long way. Because it was fun. Hello! I recognize... Wait, are you the same guy or are you a different guy?
You have a knack for timing, my fellow.
Oh, you're the same guy.
I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
Thank you. New cross map. Awesome.
Vigil has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He
Yep.
says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the ERDTREE's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross, which is evidence enough to earn my belief.
Okay. Okay.
Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the ERDTREE faithful.
I'll give you scorpion stew instead. How about
I've had
that?
my fill. Indeed, I have no wish to wax nostalgic about days gone by, nor do I yearn to friendship kindle.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit insensitive of me to be giving you the food from the culture that, like, got wiped out. And it's not even good food according to you. Because it's gone cold. It's not the same.
Go to the misshapen in that first.
Okay. Okay. Monk's Missive. May the best win. Monk's Missive. Monk's Missive. I picked up a bunch of things. Before talking to Lady Leda, I picked up a bunch of things. What's the lore of Skadu Altus? The plateau occupied by Mesmer's army that peers towards the Skadu tree to the northeast, named after its counterpart in the realm of the ERDTREE. At its center lies the Shadow Keep. And this is a new map with a whole bunch of points on it, a whole bunch of crosses. Let's see, reveals the locations of newly discovered golden crosses. Kind of ruins my sense of accomplishment, doesn't it? Because most of these are like ones that I found. The crosses are akin to Miquella's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he has left behind. Cool beans. Monk's Missive. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the ways of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. Ah, we use the gesture to challenge him. That is cool. Okay. It is said that when the Skadu tree crumbles from its core, that it will scatter across the entire realm of shadow. The people of the ERDTREE collect the splinters and use them in prayer. Huh. Huh. Crumbling from its core, huh? Is it 2 trees? Is it 1 tree? Is it a sword? Is it burned? There's so much I need to learn. I abandon here my heart. Oh my gosh.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots?
I did.
They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Miquella put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living God.
Wait, so Miquella just straight up frickin' mind controlled you? Or just cast Charm Person, I guess? Okay.
Oh, that man is known as Dane. He's been in the service of Miquella the Kind longer than I. He might be solemn of cheer, but is a fierce warrior nevertheless. There's no cause for concern. Dane's reluctance to speak to you is no fault of your own. We've been acquainted for quite some time, but even I am yet to hear his voice. Perhaps one day.
Okay.
Oh, that man, he's been in this.
Okay, that's all I repeat.
Dane's we've been acquainted. Perhaps one day.
And about the horn
Wondering
scent.
about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the ERDTREE in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame. Wondering
Any
about
more?
the horn scent. True enough. Long
Okay.
ago, a cleanse.
Nothing more. Nothing more. Also, I didn't climb that tiny little crumbling spiraling tower that I said I wanted to climb and completely forgot about and then left. Amazing. That goat is taking a stand here. That goat really has a lot to say. This golden gate, I bet I can't actually go through this. I bet this is the back gate of a boss fight. Yeah. So you're supposed to beat a boss and then come out here and boom, Skadu Altus, like that. And instead I explored the silly way. The silly way for silly folk. That's how I explore indeed. Torrent, you know we gotta. You know we gotta. We gotta. Castle Enzis. Castle Ensis. Those steeples kind of remind me of the Helfen steeple sword. I can't believe there wasn't a secret here. I literally cannot believe with my brain. Oh, hello down there. Who's shooting at me? A noble sorcerer is shooting at me and just has the range. The range of a god. I don't have that kind of range with glintstone pebbles. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Whoop. Beautiful jumps. Beautiful jumps, Torrent. I never doubted you for a second. I never doubt you. I only ever doubt myself. Hey, that's... Yeah, I remember. We were seeing Kari and... Oh, that's one of the decapitated ones. That's sad, too. Seeing a lot of sad things. I forgot to activate the Site of Grace. Imagine if I had died. Imagine. Think of the literal seconds it took to ride over here. I've got to backtrack. I've gots to backtrack. Because there was a spirally tower that I wanted to ascend, and I want to challenge this guy with that gesture. I'm keeping track of it all in my mind. Here's what I do. I equip the gesture. I switch by my sword to May the Best Win. Yes. Wait, but if the best wins, that means he'll win. I'm not the best. We've established this. I'm the worst. That's the opposite of the best. You see, would the best have been hit by a bunch of random rocks thrown at him? That spirally tower. That's what I want. Oh my gosh, I just desecrated a gravesite. Literally the worst. The worst of all time. Can you climb this? No. No, you can'tst. You can'tst notteth. That's where you were hiding. I'm not fighting you again. I already got your rare pants. And that's all I need. Bonnie Village. It looks like it's going to be miserable and depressing. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that Bonnie Village is going to be miserable and depressing, even though we found a zillion different cookbooks that all said it was going to be miserable and depressing. I'm still so sad. Okay, let's go to this dude. Let's go to this dude and end things here, where they all began. And also... Boop. This time he dropped something, but it was just not resin. It was resin. It was resin. It was not resin, but it was not resin. Another ERDTREE blessing. Hot dang, I'm up to 8. Amazing. Okay, sir. What is your crazy deal? Still say nothing? Good. Words are not needed. May the best win. Oh, it teleports me. Hello, friend. Oh god. Oh god. Are you unarmed? You're like that kind of monk. You're both kinds of monks. Alexander. Oh, this is a tiny area. Big stomp. Okay, you do not hit as hard as Alexander. Hey, I have that too. And then blast. And it hits because you were doing the spell. Uh-oh. Have I cracked the code? I think I cracked the code. It's not a very good code. I'm sorry, dude. I guess I was the best. Wow, I am the best. I'm the best. I am the best. Enemy felled. Look at this. This is what the best looks like, apparently. That's pretty disappointing. I hope he didn't die. That would be dumb if he died. Why would he die? That would be a stupid thing to do. Where is he? Pickup item. Dry Leaf Arts. Dane's Hat. Read message. Grow not complacent. Continue to temper your strength. He's like the wise mentor. He's the wise mentor. This is the best. The sun faded and, by the way, remember? This is what Deg the Cheerful looks like. All along, all along. The sun-faded and lightly soiled hat, not that kind of soiled, of dry-leaf Dane, worn low over the eyes, it obscures the wearer's vision. Meeting the gaze of another can overcome the senses, often leading to the downfall of those who would walk the noble and solitary seeker's path. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what that means because I'm stupid. This gives +2 intelligence and faith, but also massively reduces health. And it looks dumb. I don't want to look like this. I'm not about that life. I'm about this life now. The only problem is that hat I was wearing gave +2 strength, which lets me wield my hammer. So I'm actually going to keep it. Okay. But those dry leaf arts, hands to hand, different from fist. Oh my gosh. And you can put an Ash of War on it. A technique for hands-to-hand combat without the aid of a weapon. This martial art combines fist strikes and kicks. The teachings of a group of spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf Sect, revealed only to those of worthy valor and character. The practice of this martial art marks the dawn of an ascetic's journey. Now, real quick here. It has the Ash of War equipped. You can unequip it. You can absolutely unequip this Ash of War. Not only that, but this one, you can undo enhancement as well. Its default Ash of War is Blind Spot. It just has the Ash of War on itself as well. Undo this. Its default is Overhead Stance. So it's giving you... Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing way to do that. Unequip Palm Blast. Its default is Palm Blast. Oh, that's good. I love that they deliver it in that way. Okay, let me read the Palm Blast Ash of War, though. Wait, I can just do this. Boom. Palm Blast. Skill of the Spiritual... I'm pretty sure Alexander used this one. Skill of the Spiritual Seekers, known as the Dryleaf Sect. Yeah. Explosive Blast. The already formidable power and impact can be bolstered by charging the attack. So it works with the Godfrey icon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is only usable on Great Katana. That makes me sad. But that's fine. It's fine. We need to equip this weapon. And maybe that means that we don't need this hat anymore, which means we can wear his hat. And you know what? This shield, I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. It has a crappy symbol on it. Maybe I should level up the Twin Bird, or just go with the Beast. I'll go with the Beast. The Beast is the best of the Beast. Okay. Oh, it includes kicks. That's amazing. Especially with my stupid outfit that I'm wearing. Deg the Cheerful is looking very cheerful. Is this the fabled leisure kick style? Oh, it is. It is. Amazing. And then I two-hand it. What is the two-hand? Oh, you can be an unarmed monk. This is amazing. This is the best. You know what I need to do. You know who I need to bring this to. I need to level these up. I need to take out Logar the Beast Claw with this unarmed. Okay, look at this. Unarmed. Unupgraded. Ooh. And Palm Blast. I can't believe that worked. Can I block? You can block barehanded. That's cool. You see, the trick with these dogs is to just walk backwards and just then beat them up. It's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. Okay, fully charged heavies. And boom. And then fully charged palm. This is unupgraded. This is so cool. I need to use this. I'm actually serious this time. I know usually the thing is, oh, you see a weapon and go, oh, that would be so cool hypothetically in some future playthrough, and then you never do that future playthrough. I'm going to do that future playthrough. I'm going to do it now. This playthrough. This is it. I'm going to go find a good Ash of War to put on. Maybe this Ash of War. Maybe the reason they give you the Ash of War that is meant for the weapon is so that you can just immediately infuse it with whatever you want. You can also do kicks, bloodhound steps. You can do all kinds. You can do blink bolts. You can do the Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Okay. Okay. Hammer, it was nice knowing you. It was real nice knowing you. But look, you can do that, you can do that, you can do that. Can I put cold on this as well? I could put cold on this too. And leave the beast stomp on the hammer, because this can only be put on this. The palm blast. Ooh. Okay, you know what? But no, I'm doing the Divine Beast Frost Stomp. No, I'm doing it. Big stomps. I still have the fully upgraded stomp. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I have to upgrade it. E.g., I haven't advanced your questline far enough for you to be dead, right? Right? Maybe. Because I haven't asked you about anything that happened yet, right? Even though I have the Dark Moon Greatsword. Don't be dead. Yes! All you need to do is not have a conversation. Amazing. Hello.
As war counselor?
As blacksmith. Just don't talk to him and it'll be fine. Upgrade armaments. Smithin' stones. I wonder what the scaling is going to be. Mostly intelligence for Frost, but also the others that I don't have much of. Oh, this is good. Now imagine if you only needed to press these buttons 10 times instead of 24 times. Okay, look. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. I cannot get rid of the display to see myself. Screw it, I'm putting an ancient smithing stone on this. I have to. I have to. I literally have to. Okay. These are now plus 25. What is the attack power like? Very low, because we do not have the right scaling for it, but also because it's a fast-hitting weapon. These I can change to these because my equip load is better now. And what am I wearing for now? Just this, maybe? I don't know. I'll need to find a good monk hat. Maybe his hat, maybe not. I don't know. I'll wear his hat until I come up with something better. Can I beat Logar the Beast Claw like this? I think I can do it. Let's go back to where it all began. Take it full circle. This is how I end. This is how I end the session today. I will walk away content, knowing that I had finally defeated and disarmed Logar the Beast Claw. Past time until morning. I don't want to fight him at night because that would be like way too cool. It would look too cool. I'm not about looking cool. No, no, no. I'm about being able to see what I'm doing. That's what I'm all about. Let's not get jump scared by the owl. I remember. Logar the Beast Claw. Wait. I can't use AoEs against him because he has little innocent animals nearby. Okay. I don't want to kill squirrels. See, there's 8 trillion squirrels. Logar! Okay, there's no squirrels in this direction, though. Oh. Okay, I was trapped. I was trapped. I was trapped in a bush. It's fine. It's fine. I can drink and ride away. And jump. Boom! Oh. I can roll catch you like nobody's business now. Oh, I can roll catch you for days. I can just mash. I don't need skill. I don't need to evade you at all. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Reset your frostbite. I remember now. And boom. Oh yeah, you have those moves. I wonder if your weapons must count as a fist weapon, though. You just keep going, but then again, so can I. Haha. Was that a double kick on my part? I did it. I leveled up a lot, and I equipped a super powerful weapon, and I didn't learn anything. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't learn a thing! Huzzah! Okay, those aren't even a fist weapon. Claw, beast claw, claw, beast claw, claw, beast claw. Weird. Weapon in the form of a carnivorous beast's vicious claws used to perform bestial slashing attacks uncanny to humankind. An imitation of the esoteric technique of the horned warriors. Those who carry this weapon wield it as though they have been possessed by a savage beast. Okay, so now I can do the silly wacky wahoo moves. They aren't upgraded at all. Yep. It all makes sense now. All the silliness makes sense. I have explored all of that down there. Each and every last scrap of that has been explored by me. All of it. Thoroughly, exhaustively in these videos. And next time, I'm actually, for really real reals this time, going to go into a legacy dungeon, and I'm going to beat it up. I'm going to beat up everything with silly, wacky, wahoo kung fu powers. And it's going to be great. And I'm going to have so much fun. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're doing good. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself.